Ta'ala, we're going to have a written test in regard to some of the issues of al-fiqh, of inheritance. Because if you don't understand this subject, then even if you write it, it's not enough. Writing is good, because writing you preserve knowledge, but also understanding is also required. So the first question I have for you, the brothers and sisters, ما هي أسباب الميراث؟ ما هي أسباب الميراث? What are the reasons that entitles a person to inherit? What are the reasons that entitles a person to inherit? This is the first question. The question is clear, right? Yeah. What are the reasons that entitle a person to inherit? What are the reasons that entitle a person to inherit? Reflect before you write the answer. Anybody is ready? Well, not yet. But you have to give me I see it. I will not accept any verbal answer. There is one term you can use. You don't need to go into this. I understand that you're correct, but you're not very precise. Yeah. So, let me tell you. Okay. But the other two, they're incorrect. Incorrect? Yes. Anyone? Bismillah. You see it very well. What is it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. I'll use. Nope. No.
No.
Okay, so what do you mean by the first one?
No, that was the question.
Okay, but what is the answer?
Islam, they have to be related, and then the inheritance has to be permissible to receive.
Only one is correct.
Okay.
The other one is not correct. The other two, they're not.
Okay.
جزاك الله خير.
كم فهمته؟
نعم. جواب خطأ. يعني قربت، لكن يعني أسباب الميراث، ما هي الأسباب التي تجعل الإنسان يرث.
Yeah, gotcha.
يعني you still have time to change your. Okay. Oh no. No.
Automatic, right?
No, that's not the no.
That's not
No, sorry, but that's why we are here. Yes.
what they mentioned in the Quran means is a family member, and they're relieving the slave, and he can inherit from him.
Yes. So three, you mentioned three.
Yeah, three.
So you mentioned blood relation,
Yes.
and then what's the other
The one that mentioned in the Quran,
What is it?
that inherit, Allah mentioned it in the Quran. I forget the name of it.
No, you're missing.
Specifics here.
You're missing one. No, that's incorrect. Yeah, but you got two correct. I'm gonna mention the one you missed.
Okay.
But you got two correct. Alhamdulillah, you got two correct. Anyone else? The sisters, can you see if you can get me the sisters? Yeah. That's why when you listen to the class, always pay attention. Always pay attention to the question and answer. That way you are very accurate. When you answer the question, alhamdulillah, you're very accurate. You know exactly what you're talking about. You see? So after I get from the sisters, then I will answer, inshallah. And I will go a little bit in detail, that way you can understand, inshallah. No. No. Not during the exam. طيب, this one is, what is it? Good. You got it. Okay. So you can read for me. Read. All right. Read.
I don't understand cursive writing.
Me too. Okay. So the death of any person? No, this is not correct. The first one, sorry, it's not correct. Okay, second one?
Okay, so reasons that inherits a person to inherit blood relation, lineage, freed a slave.
This one is correct. This one is correct. The one in purple, Sister Maryam, Jazakallah khair. Very good. See, this is the correct answer right here. What did she say? She said three things. In a lineage, meaning that you're related to the person. For example, your father passes away, you inherit from him. Because by way of relationship, blood relations.
Can we say blood relations?
Yes, you can say blood relations, but to be specific, lineage is better. Lineage is better. طيب. So lineage. Number two, marriage. You are married to somebody. So for example, the husband dies, the wife inherits from him. The wife dies, the husband inherits from her. You get it? The third, when you free a slave. When you free a slave, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He rewards you by being entitled, after you freed him, to inherit from him in case he dies. So you can inherit from that person who used to be a slave and you freed him. So these are the three. These are the three. طيب. Here, lineage, marriage, freeing a slave. Perfect. And this is, no name is
I
here.
think it's Safia.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Very good. One is not correct. One is not correct. The death of any of the person, no, this is not correct. It has to be three things. Either lineage, marriage,
And blood relation.
or freeing a slave. If you free the slave, and he dies, you can inherit from him. طيب? So these are the three answers, the correct answers.
So can I give this back to them?
Yeah, you can give it back to them, and I'm going to ask you the second question after you come back. Okay, the second question I will say in Arabic, then I will translate inshallah. ما هي موانع الميراث? ما هي موانع الميراث? What are the things that prevent you from inheriting? What are the things that prevent a person from inheriting? What are they? What are things that will prevent a person from inheriting? A person, he cannot inherit, period. What are these things? He will not be able to inherit. And then we have covered it. In the previous classes, we have covered it. Now. نعم. جزاك الله خير. طيب. نعم 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 أحسنت. Yeah, same thing. He wrote the same thing. No. This one, only one. Okay, this one is, there's only one that you answered correctly. Second one. طيب. This one, MashaAllah. Maryam, MashaAllah, Tabarakallah, Allahumma zid wa barik. She got everything right. MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. May Allah increase you in beneficial knowledge. And what's this one?
A Muslim from a non-Muslim?
It's very confusing. Okay, a man.
A non-Muslim to a Muslim? A Muslim
Okay.
from a non-Muslim.
All right, everybody done with this one? Okay. Yeah. MashaAllah, Maryam, she got it right. Abdul Rahman got it right. Jazakumullah khair. Okay. So, the things that prevent a person from inheriting are three. رق وقتل واختلاف ديني. رق, slavery, because a slave cannot inherit unless he is free. طيب, when he is free, then he can inherit. As long as he's enslaved, he cannot inherit. So, slavery is a prevention that prevent a person from inheriting. طيب, so first one we said, slavery. Second, qatl. If the person who's going to inherit kills his heir, he kills his father, for example, or he kills his mother, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from such people. So, qatl, murder. So, رق وقتل واختلاف ديني. اختلاف الدين, when a person becomes apostate, والعياذ بالله. When he becomes an apostate, then he is upon a different religion now. اختلاف الدين. So that person, he cannot inherit unless he comes back to Islam. Unless he comes back to Islam. If he does not come back to Islam, he cannot inherit, period. Now I'll give you an example. A man dies, he leaves a son and a daughter. He leaves a son and a daughter. That's it. He doesn't have any brothers, no sisters, nothing. A wife's son who apostated, may Allah protect us, and a daughter. So in this case, the wife gets 1/8 because of the presence of the daughter. And the daughter takes everything. If the son comes and he says, "What is my share?" Say, "You have nothing." Why? You left Islam. This is his punishment. He does not get anything. No. Or if they are non-Muslims, he cannot inherit from a Muslim. So when someone leaves Islam, then he has no share in the inheritance. طيب? Now, third question. I want you to give me the share of the paternal grandfather and the paternal grandmother. I want you to give me their shares. And then you can write, for example, different scenarios. I'm not going to tell you how much. You have to figure it out. So there are, for example, 2 scenarios. Let's say there are 2 scenarios. Okay. Let's say a man dies. He leaves a mother and a father, a son and a daughter. Okay, how much does the mother and the father gets? Okay, see, I made it very easy for you. How much the mother and the father gets? That's the first scenario.
No kids?
I mentioned the son and the daughter.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay, he leaves a mother and a father, a wife, a son, and a daughter. So now, my question is not about the son and the daughter, how much they get. My question is about the mother and the father, how much do they get? This is the question. How much do they get? In this scenario, how much do we give them? This can happen, you know? Are you? Incorrect.
Which one?
Sorry. You said? Okay. No, sorry.
There's kids, right?
Yeah, but don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Okay, let me see. This one, right? Yeah, you got it. Correct. Correct. أحسنت. أحسنت. إيش هو؟ لا they don't get blocked. ما يحجبون. لا ما يحجبون. Yeah. Both of them get 1/6. Yeah.
You said what the son.
No, forget about the son and daughter. But how much did they get?
Okay, so in that case, it's the son.
Yeah.
It's 1/6.
Yeah, you see? There you go.
So the mother gets 1/6, and 1/8, and the father gets 1/6.
Why? Don't confuse them.
So the mother gets 1/6.
Anyone else? You got it? No? Anyone else? Can you go get from the sisters?
Yes.
How much do we give them? No, they get. No, they get. You give them, yes.
Son blocks everything.
No, he doesn't. No. Yes, ahsant. Yep, you got it. Now you got it. Yeah. See, that's why I told you, brothers, you have to think. Just think. That's all you have to do. Think. Brother Uthman, he got it right. Brother Abdul Rahman, he got it right. Abdul Rahim, have anything? No? Okay, to answer your question, Brother Hassan.
What if the sister is still working on hers?
That's okay. All right. So she said 1/3. 1/3 is incorrect. Is incorrect. And this one says no, the paternal grandfather, how much does he get? How much? 1/8?
The mother, this is the mother.
The mother gets 1/8? Incorrect. Mother, we don't give the mother 1/8. Okay? No, this is not correct. Okay, when everyone finishes, then I will go through it, inshallah. Now. Adam, no. All of you finished? So those who did not know the answer, it's okay. You don't have to feel bad about it. Okay, I'm going to go through it, inshallah ta'ala. طيب. Now, when it comes to the grandparents, we have the grandfather and the grandmother, the paternal grandfather, the paternal grandmother. When you have descendants, الفرع الوارث is descendant, like son and daughter and the like. طيب. When they are present in the scenario, then automatically they get 1/6. Remember this. They get 1/6. Okay, now let's reverse this. There are no kids. How much do we give them?
2/3.
Who said 1/3? Who said 2/3?
2/3.
Anyone else? Let's say there are no kids. How much do we give them?
Mother and father?
Yeah, the mother and father. How much do we give them? How much do we give them if there are no kids? Wait. You can say it without writing. How much do you give them? Huh?
1/3?
1/3. You give them 1/3 each. Probably you meant 2/3 for both of them, right? So 1/3 each. Remember, Abdul Rahim, when there are kids, the mother and the father of the deceased, they get 1/6 each because of the children. The children, they reduce their share, right? You take a chunk out of it. But if there were no kids, it goes up 1/3. 1/3 each. Okay? طيب.
So then
No.
the male and the female, they inherit equally in this case. The mother and the father.
Yes, they inherit equally in this case because of the presence of the other shareholders. Right? There is the daughter is a shareholder. The son is not a shareholder, by the way. He's not a shareholder. The son is from what? Anybody knows?
Blood relation?
No, not from blood relation. If he was from blood relation, we would exclude him. He is from the agnate, al-asaba. From al-asaba. Okay, the agnate are those who don't have a specific share. So they inherit whatever is left. You get it? For example, the paternal grandfather can be an agnate in some cases. He can be an agnate. Like what? Like in what scenario can he be an agnate? In what scenario?
There's only the paternal grandfather and the daughter.
And the daughter. Okay. So the daughter, how much does she get? One half. And the rest goes to him. So now did he inherit 1/3 or inherit 1/2? 1/2. You see, so there are different cases. It depends on the scenario. If there are kids, he gets 1/6. If there are no kids, he gets 1/3. If there are others with him, like his wife is with him, طيب? And there is a daughter, for example, and the like. طيب. If there is a daughter, then he will get 1/6. If there are no kids, he gets 1/3. Remember this. Okay. The other question, I want you to give me the share of the spouses, the husband and wife. Husband and wife. What are their shares? So you could start, for example, with the husband and then go to the wife. What are their shares?
Was the same as. Oh, no.
Yes, you are right. Husband, right? Wrong. No kids. No, you messed up on the husband. The wife, you get it right.
Okay.
But the husband, okay, the husband, you did not get it right. Okay. Can you go get me the
Sister side?
Yep.
Okay.
طيب. So, let's see here. So,
Husband gets 1/2.
mhm.
And the wife gets 1/4.
He gets 1/2 all the time.
I didn't break it down in the scenario.
Yeah. When does he get 1/2?
When there's no kids.
Okay, good. And then he gets, if there are kids, how much does he get?
1/4.
Yes. Okay, the wife, how much does she get?
When there are kids, 1/4.
Nope. No. If there are no kids.
So she gets 1/2.
No, she gets 1/4. If there are no kids. No, 1/6. 1/8. She gets 1/8. Okay, 1/4, no kids, 1/8. If there are kids. So, okay, wife inherits 1/4. Okay, good. Ahsant. Very good. You did well, Brother Ibrahim. Okay. Okay. If there are kids, how much does he get? If there are no kids, well, how much does his husband get?
Then it will be like
If there are no kids, how much does he get?
if there's no kids, he get half.
He gets half. And if there are kids?
And if there is a case, he get it at 1/4.
Okay. The wife, if there are no
And
kids?
if there's no kids, she get 1/4. And if there is a case, then he get 1/8.
Correct. Yes. Share husband, guy, children. He gets 1/8.
Wife.
Wife.
Look, so
She put husband.
Yeah, husband dies with children, wife. Children.
Husband dies.
Children, wife gets
Wife
1/8.
gets 1/8.
Without children, gets 4. Wife dies, the children, the husband gets 1/4. Without children, 1/4.
MashaAllah, Maryam. You did very well. Jazakallah khair. That's Maryam.
Yeah?
Okay, now, husband. Here, one. Here, the sister did not break it down. Okay, you mentioned husband share is 1/4. 1/4, what scenario does he inherit 1/4? He inherits 1/4 if there are kids. If they have kids. And if they have no kids, he inherits 1/2. If there are no kids, he gets 1/2. If there are kids, he gets 1/4. This is the husband. Remember, no kids, 1/2. Kids, 1/4. The wife you mentioned 1/8. This is a scenario, one scenario. This is when they have kids. When they have kids, she gets 1/8. If there are no kids, she gets 1/4. Remember this. The husband, he gets 1/2 if there are no kids. They have no kids. He gets 1/2. If there are kids, he gets 1/4. See, his share shrinks, right? Because the kids. طيب. 1/2, no kids. 1/4 with kids. The wife, 1/4 if there are no kids. If there are kids, 1/8. Now, طيب. Here, the wife gets 1/4 if they have no children. Otherwise, she gets 1/8. That's correct. The husband gets 1/2 if his wife has no children. Otherwise, he gets 1/4. Ahsanti. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Very good. Very good. So, brothers, if there are kids, he gets 1/6. طيب. Let's say there is a man passed away. He leaves only a mother and a father, no kids. And the rest goes to the treasury of the Muslims. Or we give her everything. So those who say, we give her 1/3 and the rest, we take it to the treasury of the Muslims so that the Muslims can benefit from it, write it down. Those who say no, we give her everything, you write it down. I'm waiting for the answers from the brothers and sisters. Now, this one is the sticky one, isn't it? Okay. It makes you think, you know? It makes you think. Yes.
Is the mother married or she widowed?
No. The mother doesn't have anyone. Just she is the only heir. The deceased does not have any heir except a mother. No children. No siblings. to talk, man. When you act like this, you have to be quiet. Yeah. So, okay, good. تاخذ أحسنت. Yeah, yeah. Go get it from the sister side. So, yeah. Yeah, correct. Anyone else? Good. The first, mashallah. First is correct from the sisters. Yes. Second one is good too. Yeah. Third one is correct. And this is the most correct opinion of the scholars. The most correct opinion among the scholars, we give her everything. The reason being, because this inheritance belongs to who?
To her.
To her son. Belongs to her son.
Mm-hmm.
So her son passes away. He doesn't have any heir except her. She takes everything. Why do we give it to the treasury of the Muslims? You see, this is more correct. Unless she wants to donate some of it. Alhamdulillah, that's up to her. He said, well, take 1/3, give it to the treasury of the Muslims. This is from me. I want to do it for the sake of Allah. Alhamdulillah. But it's her wealth. It's her wealth. If the daughter, if he left only one daughter, the same case. The same case. You see? Imagine someone leaves you a lot of wealth and you're by yourself. You don't have nobody else to share with you. How would that feel? Subhanallah. May Allah enrich us from His bounties. Now, so that's the end of this session and this class. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us all العلم النافع والعمل الصالح. الحمد لله رب العالمين. صلى الله على محمد وآله وصحبه وسلم.